Consider the story of Adam and Eve, for example. They baked an apple pie and enjoyed it, and then they got in trouble for eating this apple pie. They broke the rule, and so God said, you have to leave the garden. They're moping out, their heads are low, they are depressed, they are sad. But quite unexpectedly, God says, no, wait. And he gives them animal skins to wear instead of those fig leaves. What does God do? He catches them by surprise. There are Abraham and Sarah. They're out in the wilderness. They're sitting by their tent. They're arguing like all couples do. Who knows about what? No, you squeeze the toothpaste in the middle. No, you squeeze the toothpaste at the bottom. No, everything has its place. No, it's okay to have piles. And on they're going, just like any married couple. And 3 men show up. Abraham and Sarah, they're not looking for God. They've got too many other things to do. But 3 strangers show up. But they're not people. They're the very angels, the very embodiment of God's presence in the world. God has visited them. And they are caught by surprise. Go back to the story of Noah. Noah looks upon the world and he sees the evil and the wickedness of humankind, and he says that he will obliterate all life. We expect God to be angry and filled with vengeance, but when we look at that passage very, very carefully, we see that instead of anger and vengeance, God is filled with intense, deep, burning pain and grief. The waters of the flood are God's very tears. That catches us, how? By surprise. And there's Moses. Can Moses be in any more difficult situation? He's working for his father-in-law. Think about it. He's working for his father-in-law. So there he is out taking care of the sheep. He's not looking for God, but the wind blows where it chooses. And the wind blows, and this bush begins to burn, but it's not consumed. And then Moses hears a voice, take off your sandals. You're on holy ground now, and approach me. That was God's Spirit blowing. And God caught Moses by surprise. Oh, there's little Davy. He's so cute with his ruddy complexion. He's making sure the sheep have enough water. He's fighting off the wolves and whatever other dangerous animals might be out there. That one of his brothers comes to get him. David, old man Samuel wants to see you. Me? Why me? I don't know, but old man Samuel wants to see you. And David shows up, and Samuel hears from God, this is the one that will be the king. And he anoints David. And David becomes the greatest king in the history of Israel. But was David looking for God? No. The Spirit blew, and it caught David by surprise. What about Mary, the mother of Jesus? She's just minding her own business. She's 13, 14 years old. She's got enough to do with reading 17 magazine. And suddenly, God shows up and says, you're going to be the mother of the Savior. She's not looking for God. God went looking for her. And God caught her by surprise. There are Peter and Andrew and James and John. They're working hard. They're fishermen. They're trying to provide food for their family. They're trying to get by from day to day to day. It's a difficult existence. And Jesus walks up and says, follow me, and I'll make you fishers for people. They drop everything, and they follow Jesus. They weren't out there talking about God or the Spirit. Hey, God found them. The Spirit blew and caught them by surprise.